On the West Country tonight, emotions run high at one Devon company after shocked employees received devastating news.
This is a sad day, what I'm saying, that in this country, companies like ours, manufacturing companies which are disappearing left, right and centre, exporting, because of lack of working capital, cannot continue.
Good evening and welcome to Friday's programme. The bad news came completely out of the blue for the workers who had been looking forward to a good weekend.
Also,
This is the West Country Tonight with Ian Axton and Claire Manning.
first then tonight, stunned staff at a Plymouth factory were told today they'd all lost their jobs and the banks were to blame. It came as a complete bolt from the blue, despite the fact the firm had a full order book and customers around the world.
We're able to bring you the story tonight because one employee called our newsroom outraged and upset about what was going on.
The boss of RD Industries, a stationery firm, says the squeeze on credit pushed it under, as our Plymouth correspondent Jonathan Gibson reports.
Roger Diamond founded the firm which carries his name. He's been in business for 30 years. It's survived the recession, it's made new investment, but the squeeze on credit has pushed it over the edge.
This is a sad day, what I'm saying, that in this country, companies like ours, manufacturing companies which are disappearing left, right and centre, exporting, because of lack of working capital, cannot continue.
So this is a good business, effectively. You just need
it's a damn good business.
credit.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Administrators were appointed yesterday afternoon and staff were told they wouldn't be paid this morning. Some of the 75 workers have been here since the beginning, and as they gathered their possessions, some left in tears.
Sad day, isn't it? You know, it's one of them things. I mean, it happens. It's happened to me before, and it'll probably happen again. You know, it's the way things are going right now, isn't it? You know.
Did you have any idea that this was on the cards?
No, none at all, really. I mean, we've been struggling a bit, but don't realise how bad it is, do you?
Sad and upset.
Yeah. Very. Gonna start all over again.
We didn't expect it to be this bad. Sorry.
This company survived the collapse of Woolworths. It was one of its suppliers. It's been investing heavily in new equipment to secure its future. But as is the complaint of so many other British businesses, when it needed extra working capital, it says the banks pulled the plug.
Well, I'm having talks in about an hour's time with the company, and I'll be talking all day to different companies to see if I can get this production moving again. We're hoping to get an agreement to keep some kind of control here, but we don't know. If it doesn't do that, it gets broken up, your machine gets broken up or sold off for nothing or whatever, and that's just a crime.
One this boss says was avoidable. Jonathan Gibson in Plymouth for the West Country Tonight.